news and information leader. This is News Channel 5 at 6. With Vicki Yates, Roy Johnston, Chief Meteorologist Ron Howes, and Sports with Steve Lehman.
You know, last night's game at LP Field ended with a victory for the Titans, but come this morning, that's not what most people across the country were talking about.
Yeah, it was running back Chris Johnson's touching tribute to the victims of the Sandy Hook Elementary School shooting, writing the names of each of the victims on his shoes. News Channel 5's Jason Lamb has that story. And Jason, what a nice way to show support for those families.
It sure was, Kristen and Rory. CJ said he couldn't think of a better time to honor the Connecticut victims than last night during the football game. And those shoes he wrote all those names on helped in a big way.
The kick from Nick Folk, and off we go from Nashville.
For a team that's had its fair share of struggles lately.
Tirico, John Gruden, Lisa Salt, who joins us here in a little bit.
Titans hoped their national exposure Monday night could in some way help a country that has had its fair share of struggles, too.
They had their entire lives ahead of them. Birthdays, graduations, weddings, kids of their own.
Titans Chris Johnson today hand wrote the names of all 26 victims on his cleats. He told me, I just wanted those families to know that we're thinking of them.
Here's Chris Johnson looking for room up the middle, bounces.
Thinking of them like any other parent.
I don't care who you is, anytime you have kids and you just think about that situation, it's real tough, and it shows you how blessed for you to be able to see your kids every day.
Thinking of them with those names on his shoes when his feet did this.
The gain of one, Johnson running left again, and the man has had long touchdowns in his career. Could have another one. There goes Johnson, and they won't catch him. Touchdown, 94 yards.
After a score like that, you'll excuse the baseball reference.
Nobody hits the home run like Chris Johnson.
After all, Chris Johnson may be the first person to ever hit a home run like that in the middle of a football game. Johnson says he's going to auction off the shoes he wore in last night's game and give the money to charities that'll help the Connecticut shooting victims' families. Rory?
What a story, Jason. Thanks.